water on? Why is this water on?
Aquaman controls the water. Moses West creates water out of thin air. Join LMBLIG by donating to the Out of Thin Air Water Initiative to bring 2 Moses West water machines to Ghana.
There's Moses West. He created the water machines. Moses West rescued people from Flint, Michigan, and from Puerto Rico with fresh water out of thin air. Donate so we can get a machine that makes water out of thin air.
All right, this is the machine itself. On the left-hand side, this is the Moses West creation, the atmospheric water machine. On your left-hand side, this machine is dynamic, is something that we need to understand how this really can benefit us by investing in this machine together, donating our monies to bring these machines to the continent for the very first time. This machine is the one on the right, is the machine that was used for Flint, Michigan. For right now in Flint, you will see, if you get a chance to go to Flint for any reason at all, you will see this machine on the right. This is also the machine that was used in Puerto Rico after the hurricane to rescue our people and bring them clean, fresh water from this machine. This machine is no longer being built because Mr. Moses West is always in the factory, in the plant, building these machines by hand, and he has created a way to give the same effects for this machine that this big machine was doing on the right, the AWG 5000, and this machine on the left, the AWG 500, will produce thousands of gallons of water. Okay, fresh, clean water that's already filtered, that's safe for eating, cooking with, drinking, and everything else, creating water out of thin air. So join our Out of Thin Air Water Initiative and go ahead and be a part of this great big effort for Black people to support our own and bringing these atmospheric water machines. Who knows? If we are able to support these machines in a big way, bring awareness, share, let everybody know. Have you heard about it? Please inform them, because this machine deserves to be in every African Black household, wherever we find ourselves. Okay, we know that all of us are not going to make it to the continent, and many of us are sitting in the middle of Babylon, afraid and don't know what's going to happen next. We don't know what we're going to be dealing with. So we need to support our own. By doing this, this atmospheric water machine will keep us where we're supposed to be. Let's go ahead and drink. Catch the current, everybody. It's time to hydrate your body. Drink water, 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 water. Much love to everybody that is here. It's awesome to have everyone here today enjoying and being a part of our live today. We love y'all for being here and supporting us in our efforts. We know that this is what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be supporting our own, spotlighting our different people and our different people that have made it home to the continent, those of us that are looking forward to being there. Just take an eyeful of people that's already doing. Respect the process. Trust your process and know that it's just a matter of time before you are able to get on the continent as well. Glad to see everybody here, and we have our very own coming to us right now. Um, we're proud to have our own LMBLIG family that have made it to the continent, that's making us proud, that have made themselves at home, integrated into the fabric of the motherland, and seeing things for themselves now after so many months of preparation, being a part of this family and being loyal and supportive of one another. Yes, so let's continue. Go ahead and donate to OTA Water. This is where it is. We don't have to look for anything outside of ourselves. We are the people that we need, okay? So let's go ahead and be a part of this successful journey, because it's going to happen regardless. So we might as well put our best foot forward to make sure that we are being the people that what we are expecting to be. We have got to do this for ourselves. We can't depend on nobody else, everybody. This is for us African people to take care of ourselves and realizing that we are who we need. All right. So let's give it up for our sister, STJ. She's a part of our family here, and her channel is called Journey to Africa. Let's introduce to some and present to other. No other. My sister from another mother, but Mother Africa loves us all. Give it up. Hey, greetings. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Okay. Well, she'll come back out and go back out and come back in. Yes. Not yet. He's working on it, BW Sampson, to give us that information. Yeah, so everybody should be excited about the Moses West machine. Okay, we have to be. This is not something that we should take lightly or take for granted. It's not a point about if we would experience a water crisis. It's about when. Okay, we already have some people that are experiencing water crisis right now, our neighbors, you know. So we definitely should take heed and understand that we're all we got, and we have to support our own. So let me try to bring Sister STJ back again.
Hello.
Hey, can you hear me? Oh, it's buffering. It's moving very, very slow. Try moving around, moving to a different location because it's freezing up. Okay, I'm gonna send her a message. All right, everybody. Thank y'all so much for being a part of the live today. We are bringing awareness, and so many of our family members have already made it to the continent. Many of us are anticipating on getting there soon, and many of us will be there in the next year to come. Let's see if we can get her back on.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, how y'all doing?
all right, how you doing?
I'm good.
You look so beautiful and free.
Thank you. Yes, this is the the piece of Africa.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's awesome to have you, to see you, that beautiful background. It is beautiful. You're in Tanzania,
Yes,
right?
you see it? Yes,
Yes.
I'm in Dar es Salaam.
Okay, Dar es
Dar es
Salaam. And
Salaam.
how long has it been since you left Babylon and got to Dar es Salaam?
The 29th of October. So we've been here coming up on a month.
Oh, wow. Did you go alone or you went with your family? How
Me
many
and my
people?
son. Me and
Okay.
my son. Yeah.
That's awesome. How old is he again?
He's 15. He'll be 16 next year, early next year.
Okay. So how's he enjoying?
He loves it. He absolutely loves it.
That is awesome.
No complaints from that.
Okay. You broke up just a little bit, but so how are you there for the long haul or are you visiting? What's your plans? Think it's freezing up again. Oh my goodness. All right, I think it's freezing. I think there's some difficulty today with the internet. So y'all bear with us as we map through this issue. Mm-hmm. All righty. All right, we're gonna see if she'll be able to come back. It's freezing up. But yes, like I said, many of our family members have made it to the continent. Many of us will be there very, very soon, within the next week or so. Many of us plan to be to the continent by next year, 2021. A part of the exodus of millions and millions of Africans returning home to our birthright, which is our motherland, Africa. And I'm so excited that we are on our way. I'm excited for you that have made it home. It is such a beautiful feeling to experience many of us going home on our journey. What else should we be doing other than getting ourselves prepared and ready to go home and feel some freedom and some tranquility? All right. Kiss, kiss, sala. Much love to you from South Africa, Cape Town. We would love to have you on when you get a chance, okay? There's our teacher, Get China, is here. She'll be coming on soon. Let's see if we can get STJ back on. It's still buffering, unfortunately. She's not the only one having this problem. Our other two guests this morning were complaining as well as uh, other people. Okay, so we will work our way through this today. We understand that much effort is made when you're doing the best of the works of our ancestors, and it comes with some challenges, but we got to push on and we got to be dedicated and loyal to the cause. Okay, make sure you go ahead and share the live today, inspire somebody, ask people to subscribe to the channel. That will help us out a lot. We're almost close to our 5,000 subscribers. And make sure you ask somebody to join us. Try to get at least 5 people that you know to subscribe to Living My Best Life in Ghana. They will not regret it. As you can see, we learn a lot here. We are dedicated to the cleansing and purging of the African mind so that we can live more African centered and live long and healthy lives. Okay. So thank you all for being here. It's so great to see everybody that is here. and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the compliments and the encouragement. Amasaka Nala or Asante Sana or Medase Papa. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show the commercial for Coming to Africa movie, which our very own Power is co-starring in this beautiful movie that will be streaming live this Friday. We're taking Black Friday and making it Support Black Friday. Support Black-owned Black Friday, okay? Stay tuned.
Yeah.
This Black Friday.
Ghana.
Celebrate by coming to Africa.
I'm so cool, I went to Africa. Back at school, they would laugh at us.
Best comedy, best romance, best lead actress. Las Vegas Black Film Festival.
Went to Ghana, now I'm acting up. It's so cool to be from Africa. It's so cool to be from Africa.
Heartwarming and funny, says Inglewood today.
Tell the truth, it was cruel. That was too cool to be black.
We'll get viewers talking, says the commercial appeal.
Went to Ghana, now I'm acting. Went to Ghana, now I'm acting up.
Features a stellar ensemble cast, says the Tri-State Defender. See why audiences are raving about Coming to Africa. Streaming worldwide, November 27th on Amazon, Apple TV, and Google Play.
All right, now y'all make sure you get ready this Friday for the Coming to Africa movie. It's coming out. Many of us have not seen it. We shut the internet down. They sold out during the premiere last month. We were very excited about that. So now is the time for the whole world to have access to this movie, and we're looking forward to Coming to Africa in your home on Friday. Make sure you invite family over, just have a movie night, and we're looking forward to streaming it as well from here, as well as from platforms of our own. Okay, looking forward to it. It's so unfortunate that STJ is having issues with the internet in Tanzania, and it might be the connection with StreamYard or YouTube or whatever. They got a lot of funny business going on, but we will manage ourselves. We will keep going. When we get her back, we will try to get her from a different location or something. We're going to keep going. If she's able to pop in on us once her connection is better, we look forward to having her. All right, everybody, make sure that you are keeping your spirits up, staying focused, and understanding that we have a mission as African people. All of us should know our purpose. Our purpose is for the betterment and for us to be the best African people we can be on this earth. We have to change up the way we're doing things, that the enemy doesn't want us to unify. We vow to unify and be the people that we need to see. All right, let's try again and try to get Sister STJ in here again. Here we go.
Wi-Fi.
Okay, okay, somebody's trying to fix it for her to put her on some Wi-Fi right now. Hopefully that will work out better for her when that happens. But like I was saying, stay focused, focus, focus. Go after your goal. Don't let nothing stop you. Stay strong. Keep your head up, like Tupac said. You gotta keep your head up, okay? Keep your head to the sky, okay? Like Earth, Wind, and Fire say. Yeah, we got to do all this. Those were some great acclamations for us, and we should be saying that for ourselves, to ourselves, being the actual therapy that we need. Okay, let's see if we got a now. Hey.
Hello. Hey.
Okay, that seems better.
Yes, I'm on my son's Wi-Fi.
Okay, good. Awesome. So that looks great. Looks great. So how is this your first time in Tanzania or Africa, period, first of all?
Yes, this is my first time in Africa, first time in Tanzania. And so I absolutely love it here.
So are you there to stay or you're just going for a visit? What's your plans?
My plan is to stay.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, so where are you? Have you found you a home yet, or are you living in Airbnb? What are you doing now, and how long you think it's gonna be before you get your feet planted? It's freezing up just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it's been some issues with the Tanzania internet, as we can see, is still going on, even though he's using his phone as a hotspot. I mean, and it be like that sometimes. Sometimes the internet can trip a lot. So you have to make sure you have a extra phone SIM card with another company, just in case the one that you with is not working as well. Try to make sure you get dual SIM cards, a phone that carries more than one SIM. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right. It keeps freezing up. It's I know she's getting tired of that. So yes, and make sure that you are able to get more than one SIM. So just in case the internet fails, you can try another SIM. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon and good evening to so many of us from all over the world. We got South Africa checking in, Sweden checking in, people in America checking in. Okay, Europe is checking in where African people are. We are Africans, and wherever we are those people. Okay, so let's see. Can you hear me? Our phones here near the U.S. Capitol have connection issues all the time. Yeah, yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. It's breaking up just a little bit, but I can hear you now. Okay. Oh, yeah, it does. It does suck. But this is what we have to deal with sometimes. And, you can't let it disappoint you or damper you. You just go to the next best thing until things are working better. And we'll bring Sister back at another time when we are able to get the internet working in full swing for her. She's in Africa to stay. Hey, hey, hey. What more can you ask for? You go home and you stay home. Mama Africa is going to shine on her. This is the time that we're in. A lot of our families looking to rescue ourselves by any means necessary. And what better way to do that than by going home to Mama Africa? Let's see if we got sound. Turn it off from mute, STJ. It's on mute. Let's see if I can unmute it. Unmute. You have to unmute it. All right, I think the connection. Let's see. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so everybody, thank you all for being here on the live today. We have our efforts and moving forward with
Can hear you.
fundraising
Can
for
you hear?
OTA water. We need to make sure that we are putting our best foot forward when it comes to this. Go ahead and donate to cash tag OTA water or PayPal.me /OTA water. All right. Thank y'all so much for being here and being involved. Make sure you're drinking all of your water. Hydrate your body, lubricate your organs and your tissues and your muscles. Okay. Lubricate your inside so that your outside can take very, very good care of you. Thank you so much, Sabrina J. Thank you for being a part of this movement. We are determined to have water flowing by our own means. Okay, this is sustainable living. This is what we talk about. If you're tired of paying light bills, if you're tired of paying water bills, if you're tired of doing this and that and the third, we have got to donate in a seed to a seed project. And this is the project that we need to get these machines to the continent, post them up, see how they work well on the continent so that we can spread them throughout the continent, creating not just water, but when you have water, you can grow your own farms. You can grow your own vegetables. You can grow food for your family. It's a lot of places that are dry, barren land because there is no water there, and also because of the colonizers and invaders poisoning the land and keeping the land in a bad situation. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get her once again. She is here. Okay, can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me? Yeah, well, it's, yeah. All right, y'all. So be a part of this groundbreaking experience. We're going to bring fresh water to the continent. Do you know how far some of our family members have to go to retrieve water? If you did, you would go ahead, like, share, and donate to OTA Water. Thank you, Balanta Queen, Sabrina J, BW Sampson. Much love to you. The Savvy Entrepreneur, Reese Incorporated, Maul Kelly, Felicia Brown is in the house. Kwee and Corey is here. Yes, much love to Shalisa and Bliss B. Kwame Olatunji. Get China is here as well. Kiss and Daniel is also here. Much love to all of y'all. Sonovia, Balanta Queen, Abdallah. All right, much love to everybody that is here. Ashe, Jackie C. Much love to everybody that is streaming and sticking and staying with us today. We're very excited about the things that we're doing to be the grassroots, to be the underground railroad of so many things that will be happening on the continent as long as we focus and we are dedicated to ourselves as African people, loyal to the causes when they come about. We support them wholeheartedly. All right. Thank you very much for being here, and thank you so much for drinking your water. I want to talk about the movie, Coming to Africa movie, while I have a couple of minutes. Coming to Africa movie will be streaming live all over the world from your favorite streaming platforms, all of them except of Netflix, okay? Netflix be trying to do a little pimping, and we ain't about that life, okay? So we're going to go with those platforms that are best for us until we get our own platforms that we can, we can support and push out. We are getting ourselves prepared for that and looking forward to us having our own platforms. All right. Let me go ahead to the screen right quick and go with this water machine so you all can see how important it is for us to support this machine Our efforts will not go unnoticed. It's important for us to support Mr. Moses West with his atmospheric water machine. We can't get any better than this because we know that we have got to be the people and the support that we need. These machines create water out of thin air. That's why we call our initiative OTA Water Initiative, which means out of thin air. All right. And it does create water. Water is already here on this earth for us. Without clean water, fresh natural water, there is no life. That's right. Thank you, my sister. Yes, future, what should we put in the subject line when donating on the Cash App? This is the Cash App for OTA Water, so don't hesitate. It is for this Cash App and it's for this effort. So go ahead and just put OTA Water if you would like, but you don't have to put anything. You just donate as much as you want to. Thank you so much for asking. Ma Kelly, Anja Africa is here as well. Much love, say 3131, Reese Incorporated. Much love to everybody that is here. Our efforts is our best foot forward. Let's support and let's bring these water machines to the continent. All right. I'm going to show a refreshed part of this particular website. You can go on here, check out this machine. This is one of the first machines that he actually built with the containers. He's building also these water machines for the military. These machines run off of solar energy. Okay, you can run your machines completely solar renewable power. Okay. Atmospheric water generators are able to produce water with lower energy consumption. The energy efficiency of atmospheric water generators, when powered by electricity or other renewable energy sources, is the key to economic viability. A key economic advantage of atmospheric water generators are able to provide point-specific water production at the site where water is required. All right. So make sure you get a chance to check out the Moses West Foundation NGO Water Rescue provides certified drinking water, sustainable solution, rapid response, disaster relief, and global connection. We want to put our monies together and bring these machines to the continent. What else should we be doing but leaning and depending on ourselves? And these machines are going to give us that avenue to do so. All right. So we're so happy to be able to do this for ourselves. Let's go forward with these machines. Okay. We have another special guest coming from Ghana. Jack Queen will be joining us, waiting for her to pop on in here as well. And let me make sure she is ready. Stand by, family. Stand by. Yes.
There's Moses West. He created the water machines. Moses West rescued people from Flint, Michigan, and from Puerto Rico with fresh water out of thin air. Donate so we can get a machine that makes water out of thin air.
Why is this water on? Why is this water on?
Aquaman controls the water. Moses West creates water out of thin air. Join LMBLIG by donating to the Out of Thin Air Water Initiative to bring 2 Moses West water machines to Ghana.
All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. This is the information that we need. We vow to be our own saving grace. We don't need anybody else. We're not looking for anybody to come and save us anymore. That Messiah complex is dead. We are the people that we need. We are our own saviors. Let's look within ourselves, bring the very best out of ourselves, and let's go ahead and support our OTA Water Initiative Out of Thin Air, which is us getting these machines to the continent by any means necessary. We know once we get these machines there, it's just a matter of time before the whole continent catch on to know that we can create water out of thin air, that we don't have, we have more than one way to sustain ourselves, and we have got to get on the bandwagon right now. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Let's be a part of this great journey and this movement to support and bring these machines to Africa. Okay, this is what we should be doing, and I'm more than happy to support our brother, Mr. Moses West, for this creation. I'm glad that the Creator used him as a vessel to create this machine. Okay, make sure you're drinking your water, staying hydrated, doing yourself a justice by being a part of this efforts with this water. We've been doing a StreamAthon every weekend to bring water awareness. This is Water Awareness Month, the month of November. LMBLIG has deemed this month as Water Awareness Month. We don't have to wait for anybody to give us an official stamp on anything. No, we Africans, we was here first. Everybody should be getting our approval for anything. And we see a lot of people are not getting approval because a lot of these things we would not approve of, especially unnatural and against nature. All right. So make sure that you are joining the fight for Africa by doing something great as this, being a part of this as grassroots efforts to bring these machines to the continent. I'm so old school that I don't know how to stream. Can you help me? Because I plan to see the movie by every means necessary on Friday. Okay, I know if you go to Prime, Amazon Prime, if you have an Amazon Prime account, if you have Apple TV, it just depends on your phone and the type of services that you use, the apps that you use. You will go on that particular platform. You will search for the Coming to Africa movie. When it pops up, it will ask you, do you want to stream it? It will tell you how much it costs, and all you would do is pay for it and get your popcorn and your lemon infused water and go ahead, or your lime infused water, and go ahead and watch the movie. Okay, invite some family over and go ahead and do it. Yeah, that's a good question, Reese Incorporated, if the Ghanaian government will help with this process. But there's a lot of efforts that needs to be backed up by our own people in different places. Hopefully, When we bring these machines and everybody see how terrific and awesome that it is, that they will want to go ahead and support it 1000%. All right, so now I'm going to bring on our sister Jacqueline. She's in Ghana. She is of our own family here at LMBLIG. She has repatriated herself to the motherland and made herself right at home. And we want to hear some of her experience as well. Hey, greetings.
Hey, greetings. How are you, sis?
I am great. I am great. Do you just have your video on, or you can just do your vocal? If you're having some technical difficulties, you can just take the video part off and just do your audio only. So try just removing the video part. Yes, Maha Jacqueline. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is my video janky?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you're doing fine now. It was freezing up. So how are you? Are you moving around right now? Oh yeah, you have Prime. Yes. Yes. So there is I know Sister Jacqueline says it's been raining very, very hard. I've been hearing some stories as well from our prospective family members that's saying that they've been receiving a lot of rain in the Caribbean, as well as on the continent as well. So y'all make sure that
Okay.
and you will have issues with your internet when it
Okay.
rains
Yes,
hard.
yes. I'm driving too. Well, hey everyone. So to my left.
Hey, greetings, and it's cut off. You can't do much moving around when you are live. We working on that. Okay, we working on that on the continent. Most of the time, you have to stay stable to receive the best out of your internet efforts or your streaming or whatever. Yes, thank you to all that have donated. Let's see if we can get her. Are you here? Yes, thank you to everyone that is here. I love Moses West units. We are just happy that Mr. Moses West has decided to allow us to become in comradeship with him to get these machines to the continent. We're happy to have his machines and the technology. This science is just amazing. We're looking forward to these machines being on the continent as well as in every African household. We want to make sure that this is the machine that we endorse, as well as we use sustainable energy going forward, renewable energy, which is this machine. This machine will not only water and give you water, it will also give you life. You can also use it as an electricity source. You can also use this machine to bring forth water in places that there would be no water. Okay, so that you can start growing plants and feeding villages and families in different areas that may have been destitute for thousands of years or hundreds of years, or just recently, maybe because of colonizers and because of 2520s coming in, invading spaces and poisoning water and poisoning things. We don't want that effort to, we don't want to look over this effort to be able to bring these machines to the continent and to be able to do what we need to do for ourselves. Support OTA Water Initiative. Thank you for all of those people that are donating now, that have donated just now. And since we've been doing these streamathons to raise this money, don't hesitate, don't procrastinate, because we are going to raise this money. We're going to raise it. With your help, we would like to be this to be an effort as African people changing a new leaf, not thinking like the Europeans expect us to think and not support one another and just support them. We want to support our own, okay? Let's support our own. Let's go ahead and donate to OTA Water. Let's make sure that we are supporting our own by doing so, and we do our best when we do this. We doing our best. Let me see if we can bring sis back on. Are you here, sis?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. It's unfortunate when we're doing stuff like this, we can't really move around to keep a stable connection, but yes, I hear
Yes,
you.
yes. I'm in a car too. I'm in a car right now, so I'm heading down into busy city area.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Are you comfortable? Have you settled in, got in your place and got you a place
Yes,
and
so,
just feeling
yes, I mean, I've only been here for 3 weeks now, and I wasted no time. I made sure that where I was staying, stayed a week in Accra, and then from there, I knew my goal was to find somewhere to live in Cape Coast, because that's more my scene. I like.
Oh, that's beautiful. I know Cape Coast is so beautiful. It's
Actually, so the ancestors wanted me right there. So
that's beautiful. Cape Coast is right there on the shoreline. Uh, it's a beautiful, beautiful, serene, and peaceful place. We used to live there as well for many years, and just love Cape Coast. You have definitely come to a good place in a good area.
yes, yes, yes.
So, what you
So
say you doing in town?
So there's a brother here that I've known for many years in Toronto, Canada, that decided to move his whole family to Cape Coast. He's doing extremely well. He's opened up businesses. He's he has a foundation. He has a foundation in Toronto and brought the foundation in Ghana and started a chapter here. So he's doing remarkable things with the children here, and just really making a difference. So there's a few expats, as people that are coming home from Canada. So we're kind of collaborating together to help him and build, as one to really do our part, being here. So we're gonna just meet up for lunch. He actually did a speaking engagement yesterday, so we're just meeting up for lunch. I'm gonna head back to Cape Coast tomorrow after I get my non-resident card.
Okay, you're breaking up just a little bit. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, you say you're there to get your residence card.
So yes, that's the other reason why. So I'm just moving and shaking, man. I want to make sure that my feet are planted firmly here in Ghana, and waste no time.
That's what's up. So are you there alone and you have family coming?
Well, my daughter is coming December 2nd. She actually has a performance she's doing too with Stoneboy, and it's for the movie. For the movie.
Yes.
So, that's exciting. So I'm definitely gonna see that. And but for now, it's really just educating my family and telling them the importance. But there's only so much. All you can do really is plant the seed and hope that it grows, right?
Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. Well, we know that we will bring you back on for a segment when you are home, because I want us to see Cape Coast and see what your atmosphere is like. Because each time that we caught you, we haven't been able to catch you in Cape, but we want to make sure that we get a chance to catch you in Cape, so the family can see Cape Coast and experience it and see what it's like and all of that good stuff. But we appreciate you being on and being a part of the live today. We know we had some technical difficulties, but everybody's experienced it. We experienced it from our family that came on from Tanzania as well, and had a little issues when our brother Amasiahu, when he was on here earlier. But we know that we have to work through the kinks until we get to our own platform. So thank you so much for being a part of the live today, Jack Queen. And we love you, LMBLIG. Love
Oh, that's
you.
my pleasure. I love y'all.
Okay.
Love y'all
Much love.
so
Peace.
much.
Okay. You
Can't
welcome.
wait to
Peace.
see all my family here and we.
Yes. All right, everybody. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. Uh, yes. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
This Black Friday,
Ghana.
celebrate by coming to Africa.
I'm so cool, I went to Africa. Back at school, they would laugh at us.
Best comedy, best romance, best lead actress, Las Vegas Black Film Festival.
Went to Ghana, now I'm acting up. It's so cool to be from Africa. It's so cool to be from Africa.
Heartwarming and funny, says Inglewood today.
Tell the truth, it was cruel. That was too cool to be black.
We'll get viewers talking, says the commercial appeal.
Went to Ghana, now I'm acting. Went to Ghana, now I'm acting up.
Features a stellar ensemble cast, says the Tri-State Defender. See why audiences are raving about coming to Africa. Streaming worldwide, November 27th on Amazon, Apple TV, and Google Play.
All right, everybody. Make sure y'all join yourselves accordingly. Be a part of the Coming to Africa movie. This is going to be exciting to see this, where you can just click on your regular TV, whatever you watch, and just watch the movie. We're just excited about this, and just excited about seeing our own people, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that we know and have grown to love, and understanding the efforts behind doing such work, bringing Ghanaians and Africans together, us doing things together, unifying, as people have said that we wouldn't be able to do, but we are doing it. And I'm so excited for us as a people, because we are really making the effort, and we're changing things and making things work for the best, and it feels good, okay? It feels good, like Tony say. It feels good. Yes, so that is awesome, awesome, awesome. We're gonna get ready to catch the current in just a couple of minutes. Hope everybody is doing well. Eric B. Quasey is here. Felicia Brown is here. Zenobia, Balanta Queen, Kui Corey, and my nieces are here. Yes. Everybody, welcome, welcome. Aquabas Michael, the savvy entrepreneur, is here. Much love to you. Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon and good morning to others. Reese Incorporated, Maul Kelly is here. Kwame Olatunji, BW Simpson, much love to you. Anja Africa, Save 3131. Sabrina J, much love and thank you for your donation. Everybody that is here, Shalisa, Get China, Kiss, Daniel, Blissby, yes, much love, Balanta Queen, Abdallah Osman, much love to everybody that's here. Yes, thank y'all for sticking and staying with us all day today. It's a great day. It's a great day to be African. Happy Africa Day to you. Happy Africa Day to me, Rochelle Vanterpool. What's up, Rochelle? Good to have you here. Good to have and be African today. Okay? It ain't nothing else I'd rather to be than to be an African queen, shining bright, being a shining positive example for us to see. Yeah, they poisoned us and made us think that we needed to be something outside of ourselves. And a lot of us have lost our way, but we're gaining traction. We're gaining our way back. We understand the importance of being African, being dedicated, prioritizing it in our lives, being a shining example to our children and our family members. Ain't nothing else better to do than us to be doing these efforts ourselves. Okay? We don't need nobody else. I'm excited about us doing this for ourselves, and I'm excited for African people all over the world that's coming back to the continent, that's packing up, getting rid of things or bringing their things with them. Congratulations to everybody that is home, that is getting home, that's on the way, that's anticipating. And, you know, unfortunately, some of us will not ever get there. Some of us will not make it there because of the poison. The poison runs deep and in some of our minds, and we'll never receive the joy and the freedom and the peace and tranquility, or just being able to identify with your own nation. Some of us will not make it. It's unfortunately, and I'm sad to say that all of us won't make it home. But the majority of us will make it home. But the ones that are here, you have to find a way to make Africa where you are. Okay? And those that do not know Africa or do not know that part of them, I hope that something changes very, very soon, because if you don't know you African, you are definitely in danger. Okay? If you don't know that you need your culture and your homeland, you are definitely in danger. You are endangering yourself. You're endangering your children. You're endangering your family if you don't know who you are. At this point in time, in 2020, we all need to know, at least be open-minded to finding out more, to researching more, or to just listen to a word of reason, to be able to rationale things for yourselves for a change, instead of going along to get along, or going along with the masses of people because they're being sheep and being led. Okay, and we don't want that lifestyle, that death style. It's a death style. We want an African lifestyle, and that's what we promote here at Living My Best Life in Ghana. We promote a healthy, African-centered lifestyle. No matter what, no matter where you are in your life, things can change around for you. All you have to do is think in your thoughts that I want to be better. I want to feel better. I want my family in a better light. I don't want to live a destitute lifestyle anymore. I want to be more positive, more progressive. I want to promote positiveness in the Black community. I want to be a part of the great effort for a positive narrative in our community. I don't want to chop us down with my words. I want to push up Africa and Africa's people. Mama Africa has called us home, and many of us are answering the call, and it's time to go. So get yourselves together, get ready. Okay? I did not. Much love, much love, much love to everybody that's here. We have to understand the importance of our role on this earth. We're not here just to be partying and spending money on nice big things and brand names. We're not here just to enjoy flat screen TV and go out to eat every day or every now and again and go hang out we are here for a bigger purpose. Okay? We are here for a bigger purpose, and we have got to show ourselves what it is that we need from each other and generationally. Okay? We're mothers, fathers. Yes, we are. African people, our family consists of mothers and fathers. The first black family interruption came from the transatlantic slave trade, came from the Sahara slave trade, came from the slave trade that happened in all parts of Africa that we're finding out. It just wasn't the West, okay? It happened in South Africa. It happened in East Africa. There are slave dungeons in all parts of Africa when we've been fed that it just happened in the West and it happened 400 years ago. It's not true. It's not true. It's many people that have been making efforts to invade and colonize the continent. As you can see, i.e. the Boers that's invaded South Africa. Now they think they Africans and Afrikaners and all of that, plagiarizing and copycatting. They're doing it. The ones that have invaded our country, Zambia, the continent that's been invaded by the Chinese and Lebanese and all the other nieces. We sick of them. We understand that this is a time for Africans' ears to open wherever we are and pack our things. Continental Africans, we've been away from home long enough. Diasporan Africans, we've been away from home way longer than enough. It's time for us to go home. It's time for us to go home. And why should we have to beg our people to go to heaven on earth? Now they've been feeding us, you're gonna go, you're gonna die and go to heaven and all kinds of crap and telling us that, and we've been believing it and we've been praising and giving our monies for something that we'll never see. But right here on earth, we can experience heaven right here on earth if we just go home. That's all. Let's catch the current. Let's catch the current. And I know that internet issues is going on. Excuse me, for most of our people that's on the continent. And we're even experiencing a lot of technical difficulties ourselves, and we supposed to be in the first world country. So, you know how that go. Too much rain flow and a little extra wind with it, and then our contraption on our poles just blast off. You know what I'm saying? They go crazy. So it's not just Africa, it's here as well. We having issues. YouTube been shutting down. People been complaining about not being able to get on for days at a time. Okay, people been complaining about being shut off of people's live and not be able to come in and all of this stuff. We've been experiencing a lot of interruption. That's why we all going to be heading ourselves over to BB Toomey. Next month, we're going to bring on Brother Cambone to come on and walk us through opening our accounts on a Black platform, way better than YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all of them put together. But it's just Black owned. All right? So we're going to make sure that we have our best efforts by supporting our own, and our BB Toomey is the next Black thing. Okay, our BB Toomey is where we'll be posting up eventually. Living my best life in Ghana, we'll be streaming live from our BB Toomey as well. All right. So much love to everybody. Much love to our family that's headed to the continent. Much love to we got some old African people that's going to the continent at the end of the month, at the beginning of the month. So happy for all of you. Okay. Yeah, we're going to take our ancestors' land back. Go on, say that, Frank. Much love and miss you as much. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. As this is our efforts, we are knowing that this machine is what we need to make a difference. This atmospheric water machine is what we need. Look at that water machine generating all of that water out of thin air. What? Can you imagine having a machine like this? I mean, I don't even know what to say. I think this is like the best thing going. This machine right here, the efforts of this machine right here, I think this is the best thing going for real. Y'all make sure you're drinking your water. We're at the top of the hour once again. Okay. Let me see if I can get our Uncle Jay on here. Oh man. Oh. Okay. Going to try to get our Uncle Jay to come on so we can see Tanzania's sunset if he can, if the internet works okay. Yes, I shared that information, Edwin. For anybody, you must be in our offline support group to receive these efforts. If you are not, let me go ahead and post the information. Let me see if I have it here. Okay, you can download the Soft Talk Messenger app. The Soft Talk Messenger app, you can find it on the iStore, Play Store as well. You download the app, you register, and then you send us an email at livingmybestlifeingghana@gmail.com. Okay, leave your telephone number, and I will add you to our offline support groups. We do have 3 subgroups right now that will be growing very, very soon. We have our Tanzania subgroup. We have our Ghana subgroup and our Gambia group. We will be expanding very, very soon to our Burkina Faso group and a Nigeria group. Okay. And as we grow in different and get different people in different places, we will expand our group efforts offline, because a lot of times we just need to talk to each other and reassure one another, where we will be able to get this done. All right. Yeah, Beck, can you come early as well? Let's see. Where's Quasi? I ain't seen him here this morning. Good afternoon, good evening. So many ways. Much love to everybody that is here. Got them eyes on us. Yes, ain't that awesome? So we're even experiencing raining here as I speak right now. Um, sure are. I'm hearing it, and it sounds real thick out there. Yeah, it sounds like some atmospheric water being made. It's raining so hard. You did? Okay, I will check it out, Reese Incorporated. All right, everybody. Much love to everybody that is here. This is a great effort to bring these atmospheric water generation machines to the continent. awgtechnology.us is on that machine, but I don't know if that's still the website. But make sure to join awgcontractingus.com for the website so that you can see this water machine is a dynamic piece of work. Okay, it spills from the very basic science that we learned in our first science class. Okay, about how water is generated on the earth in its different forms, and this machine takes those efforts and in this machine generates water from that. We can't ask for anything more than that. We have to have these machines. We know the importance of us sustaining our own lives, and using this machine will be a way for us to get this thing done, where we will be killing all of the water crisis wherever we see them or wherever we are. A lot of our people are going through water crisis as we speak. Contaminated and poisonous water. Our water is chemicalized right now. There used to be the best natural water here in Memphis, Tennessee. We used to have the best water. People used to come from everywhere to drink our regular tap water. But since then, many years now, they have been putting at least 7 chemicals in the water that we drink here. So it's not good to drink out of any taps. It's good to have your water machines in place, have your filters, your pre-filters on course, so that you can use your water machine and you can use fresh, clean water until you're able to get this atmospheric water machine created by our very own Mr. Moses West. All right. Don't procrastinate. Don't put this off. A lot of us have got to understand the importance of us supporting our own, and we're going to do this with your help. We want your help. We want your help in making this a reality. It's not a dream. It's just a matter of time before we get these machines on the continent. But if you are one of the ones that can say, look, I helped bring the first machines to the continent. Now there's machines all over the continent and all over the world where African people are. We vowed one day that we're going to support these machines, and we did so. Go ahead and do it. Okay? Go ahead and support. Go ahead and be a part of this effort and bringing fresh water to the continent. All right. Much love to everybody that's here. I'm going to bring my sister on with us right now. It's Kwee, blind guy, his wife, and their life. Hey, Kwee.
Hey there, everybody. How y'all doing?
We doing great. We doing blacktastic. What y'all doing over there?
Well, I've got my apron on and I am here for a cash match. That means that the people in the chat, quiet as is kept, Corey and I, we have an organization. It's a nonprofit organization. But even with that nonprofit organization, that is not where our donations are coming from. Our donations are coming from private funds, so that we work, and we have donated and continue to donate to this fund. So I have a competition, for you guys out there. I've got a few things here that some of you know about, some of you don't know about. So we've got some questions that we need you to answer in the chat. That means that for this fonio, for example, this is a grain. We are going to be asking you questions like about how much water you need to cook fonio. So you get the answer right. Laquita and Corey, blind guy, his wife, and their life, we donate $25 for every correct answer. We hope that somebody out there cash matches it as well. But if you don't, hey, we cash matching your answers. So I've got another food here, bananas. You know, bananas, there are so many different varieties of bananas that grow on the continent. These are the only ones we get. This is it. Like, yes, I've heard that there are so many various types of bananas and they taste different. You know, they taste like berries is from what Future has told us. Other people have told us the same thing. And they also have told us about some of the different flavors. So I hope you guys are researching. Y'all know you can cheat. You know you can find out how to find these answers. How much water do you need to grow bananas? How much water do you need to cook fonio? Also, quinoa. Now, this is not a quinoa container, but because we buy our quinoa in bulk, then I just recycled this plastic container so that when you, you pour your couscous or quinoa or millet or fonio or whatever grain you're getting into something at the store, you got to be able to store it. So I've recycled this. So guys, get your computers ready, aka your cell phones. Get some correct answers, and we are going to get some funds moving. First question. I hope you guys have an answer for me. How much water does it take to grow bananas? How much water, like how many gallons in a day, how many gallons in a month, or how many, gallons does it take to grow bananas? Let's see what answers we can get. And in your answers, please specify, bananas take this much water. Next question is about the fonio. This is an ancient grain, guys. It is indigenous to the continent of Africa. So fonio, I'm just going to show you right there. Now, I buy my fonio from a brother, Akeem Pierre. I buy it online from him because I can get this really big bag of fonio. But I hope you didn't see how much heat water he says to cook it, but it changes. It changes because sometimes I use a lot of water to cook this fonio. Sometimes I use a small amount of water. Remember, every correct answer, Blind Guy and his wife, their life is going to cash app $25. I see an answer here in the comments. The Savvy Entrepreneur says bananas take 1 gallon a week. I don't know if that's an absolute correct answer. Hey, Corey B says 1.5 cups of water to 1 cup of fonio. So here on the bag, it does say 1.5 cups of water for a 1/2 cup of fonio. That's what it says here on the bag. Now, when I cook my fonio, I actually use way more water than that. So that way mine is a little bit more creamy. I prefer that texture, especially if I'm eating it for breakfast. So iRootsy Worldwide is saying, greetings, LMBLIG family. The fonio is 1 cup of water to a 1/4 cup of fonio. So Corey B says 1.5 cups, whereas iRootsy Worldwide says 1 cup. And the Savvy Entrepreneur says it's a very bad guess. So she's guessing. I don't know if anybody can double check that answer for her with our bananas. But either way, so far, Corey B and iRootsy Worldwide are on their way to getting Blind Guy and his wife to donating $25 to the OTA Water Fund. Now, we've already committed our $1,000 donation. We did that when we first saw Moses West on the live. This is in addition to that. So Corey B is also saying 1 cup of quinoa to 2 cups of water. So with quinoa, you know what? We do eat quinoa quite a bit. So a cup of quinoa to 2 cups of water. So I'm just going to pour this into the lid so you guys can see this. I'm a food person. Oops, the kids are going to be sweeping in here later. Guys, if you have children, that's what they're for. Domestic labor builds character in children. It built character in me. Use your children wisely. This helps them to grow, helps them to learn. So here's what the quinoa looks like. I'm just going to bring that a little bit closer. Ooh, I'm still spilling it out. They'll sweep it up later. So Corey B says the quinoa takes a cup. You see how small those grains are? The fonio grains are even smaller. So I'm going to show you those. A cup of quinoa to 2 cups of water. I hardly ever measure my quinoa in my water. But Corey B, you know what? I forgot. You are a cook. You are a chef like me. You're going to be on the StreamAthon a little bit later, giving us some information, a cooking demonstration. So I kind of trust your answers here today. Corey B so far is winning this race. He has Blind Guy and his wife donating $50 to the OTA Water Initiative because he got one answer above where he said we needed 1.5 cups of water to 1 cup of fonio. That is what Akeem Pierre suggests on the bag. And iRoots Worldwide was like, you don't need that much because you can use less water, you can use more. Zenobia Ridley has a banana answer for us. Now, the Savvy Entrepreneur guessed 1 gallon a week. Okay, so I'm just guessing. I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying I think they might need more water. I would just imagine because, fruits and vegetables are mainly water. So I don't know. But Zenobia says bananas take 5 gallons of water a day to grow. She's also guessing. So you guys, I'm going to go to my trusty computer, AKA my cell phone. And, we got the internet on our side. Hopefully it's going to work pretty well. Let's see. I'm going to type in here, how many gallons of water? And I'm not going to tell you guys the answer. All I can say is that so far, Corey B is doing his thing. Y'all might want to figure out how he's getting his answers because we have $50 going to Cash App, or, we might do PayPal because we can do paypal.me/OTA water. I got to figure out which account is easier. It's all the same to me. How many gallons of water does it take? Okay, Corey B says, I cook quinoa too much. So he's hit, oh guys, we can trust his answer. He says breakfast, lunch, and dinner. For you guys that don't know, quinoa is an excellent source of protein. So for anyone that's wondering, if I go to a whole food plant-based diet, where will I get my protein? That's always everyone's answer. Corey B, he gets his protein for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, eating quinoa. That's how he knows how much water it takes. So he says breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He doesn't measure, so he could be wrong on that one. And as a true cook, we chefs, we don't measure. We just know. We can eyeball that thing. And, Zenobia says she's not a cook. So, hey, I appreciate the guess, Zenobia, because if you're not a cook, then do your thing, take a guess. And the nice thing is when you start to cook, then you actually become a better cook. So, hey, if you are the eater, me and Corey B, we got you. I love cooking. I don't know if he loves it, but it sounds like he does. He's cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He's got his quinoa on deck. Guys, this just in. Felicia Brown says 10 to 15 gallons of water for bananas. Now, I'm not sure if she means, and I'm just still typing in my question on my device. I'm not sure if she means 10 to 15 gallons a day, 10 to 15 gallons a week. I don't know. I do know that thanks to Corey B, I didn't say this was a competition because, we Africans, there's no win or lose. Everything is for the common goal. I'm just saying that the brother has already raised, him and iRoots Worldwide, they've got $50 going to hashtag OTA Water. Corey and I, Blind Guy, his wife, their life, we're donating $50 in this hour, in this StreamAthon segment to the cause. So if you guys, anybody out there want to cash match it for Corey B's efforts, for iRoots Worldwide's efforts, for Felicia Brown's efforts, hey, do that. Please do that so we can get these water machines over there. So let's see what answer I have found, because Felicia Brown is saying, 10 to 15 gallons for bananas. Jean Brown says when she prepares, or when I'm not sure if that's a man or a woman, so when Jean Brown prepares quinoa, they use a cup of quinoa and they add 2 cups of water. So that's the same thing as what Corey B was saying. Corey B is saying basically, however much quinoa you have, you use twice as much water. Now, just imagine if we had water just coming out of thin air and all we had to do was go fill up our buckets or, get the hose, and they had the system so that the pipes were flowing into all of our houses. Corey B could have as much quinoa as he'd like. So, hey, it looks like Bliss B has already donated $50 this month so far. Proudly so. It's a proud moment, guys. It really is a proud moment for when you know that you are contributing to a cause that's meaningful. This is not that price of a cup of coffee a day will get somebody a meal. This is whatever you can donate, $50, $100, $1,000 is what some of us have pledged. Then you know that you are not feeding someone for a day. You are providing a lifetime. You are providing generations, because this food that we can grow with the water, like these banana trees, speaking of which, let's see what the answers are. This food that we can grow with this endless water can feed our grandchildren's grandchildren. So when you think from that perspective, it's really a beautiful thing. All right, bananas require an average of 4 to 6 inches of water each month, or about 1 to 1.5 inches per week. This is not helping me out, guys. I need it in gallons. I don't know. I can't translate an inch of water into gallons. Oh my goodness. You guys are taking good guesses though. I do know that we might can get a different answer. Let's look for the answer of, oh wait, Zenobia says bananas take 5. Oh yeah, she was guessing at 5 gallons a day. We don't know how many gallons, right? I guess if we had water flowing, it wouldn't matter. If we had water just coming out of thin air with this atmospheric water machine, wouldn't even matter. Someone please let me know what different types of bananas I can expect to get in Ghana. I'm dealing with these right now. I enjoy them okay. I know there are the smaller bananas that they have here in the States as well. Oh my goodness, I can't think of the name of those small bananas. I want to say they start with a B, burra, but that's not quite right. That's not quite right. So we're not going to even give that name. Somebody out there, tell me what kind of bananas can we expect in Ghana? What different types of bananas? Since I can't seem to find out how many gallons of water. The burro bananas. I was saying burro bananas. We still need to know how much water it takes to grow them. Hey, if we get the atmospheric water machine, that might not be a question. So far, we have our answer to the fonio, how much water it takes to cook the fonio. Now, you can also add this to your smoothies, which means you can make it even creamier. Jackie C has found an answer for us. Does that mean we're donating $75? Because this looks like a correct answer. She says, Google says 5 gallons of water a day for bananas. You know what? Anja Africa says roasted plantain. Those are some of the bananas we can get over there, huh? Now, I know that, hey, that's what I'm talking about. Corey B is going to match that fitted. That's what happens, guys. The spirit of giving, when you have a great cause, it's contagious. Edwin Nelante Thompson, I think he knows a little something about bananas, or he's got a good Google search engine. 5 gallons of water. Do your thing, Edwin. I appreciate you. Bananas in Africa have seeds. They are the real ones. Thanks, Felicia. I appreciate the continued information there, so that we know that might be why they grow so they just can grow so prolifically, probably because of the quality of the soil there, the sun. We've got so much sun, great soil, and then we also have water there. There is no shortage of water on the continent. It's sort of like Gichena was saying earlier, there are issues with access. Sometimes there are issues with the quality, same as here in the States. And so, we've got to just weigh, what do we have? How can we use what we have? And with this atmospheric water machine, at least we know that we can grow bananas with 5 gallons of water a day. According to Corey B, we'll be able to eat as much quinoa as we can handle. This is a recycled coconut oil jar, guys. You can use that. Coconut water is a whole nother situation, isn't it? You can grow coconuts there. You can drink the coconut water. You can eat the coconut flesh. We might be able to get up to $100, guys. Speaking of coconut, if somebody can tell me, since I got this coconut oil jar here, How many gallons of water does it take for a coconut tree? A day, a week? You guys let me know for coconuts, and I will show you what the fonio grains look like. McCory B, this might be something to add to your culinary cuisine because fonio is a high source of protein, much like quinoa, and the difference is that it's a very small grain. So I've got to figure out the best way to show you this grain because it's so tiny. I mean, it's just so tiny. I don't know if you can, it's like sand. That's the only way to describe these grains. So I'm going to put a little bit in my hand and I'll see, or maybe I'll put it on the back of my hand because they're little tiny white grains. So that way you might be able to see those. Let me see if I can tilt my hand without them falling off. This is how tiny those fonio grains are, guys. They are tiny. They are protein packed and they remind you of sand, grains of sand. You know how grains of sand are coarse? Then, you know, that's pretty much how this fonio grain is, but it's a high source of protein. We got an answer, guys. 6 coconuts are equivalent to 2 bags of let's see, 4 fluids lactated bringers. So, 6 coconuts, 2 bags. And then, oh, we have other answers coming in as well. So now when she says IV bags of lactated bringers, she's saying IV, like if you are in the hospital and you have that IV bag, I guess she's saying 6 coconuts are equivalent to 2 bags of IV fluids. So lactated bringers is a type of IV fluid. In Ghana, this is from Stefan, you don't need water when growing banana. There's water on the land. Maybe that's why we could hardly find the answers, huh? Thanks, Stefan, for that information about the amount of water that it takes for bananas. You don't have to worry about it. There's enough water on the land. Again, there's no shortage of water on the continent. There's simply a shortage of sometimes access or quality. You know, if you have to travel to get your water, if you have to purchase your water, then that's the only concern. And with the atmospheric water machine, we can use that for cooking and eating at home. We can use the water on the land to get these bananas going. So I also see here an answer. Anja Africa might be bringing us up. For those of you that don't know, Anja Africa is a poet. She's a dancer. She's a water balancer. I've seen her do all these things. If you guys have been here on the StreamAthons, you would have seen Anja Africa do all of those as well. Thank you, Edwin Elante. He says that's also true as far as the water on the land for the bananas. Savvy Entrepreneur is on her way to taste the fruits and vegetables in Ghana to compare to the Caribbean, because the Savvy Entrepreneur grew up in the Caribbean and she would get in trouble sitting in mango trees, eating mangoes for hours, watching people go by, doing everything. And then when she was called in for dinner, she would not be hungry because she had torn up all those mangoes and gotten full and happy. So she wants to see the difference of the freshness and abundance of fruits and vegetables in Ghana compared to the Caribbean, because, you know, she has that experience and she's going to be able to compare both worlds, the best of both worlds, because she's gotten the best of everything, it sounds like. I've only been in the States to live. I've traveled to the Caribbean, but when I was there, we were on a cruise ship. We went into the port, and back then I was not aware that I could really experience the local culture. We did have friends when we were in the Bahamas that took us around a little bit, but you know, when we were just there for the day, we really didn't get a chance to taste any of the local fruits and vegetables in Ghana. So, you know, that'll be fun to hear from you, Savvy Entrepreneur, when you get home, to let us know how that compares, just how it compares. So let's see. We have Miss, the host of the hour, coming back, and you're going to get some pings because it looks like we have raised $100. Now, that's just from Blind Guy Has Wiped Their Life. We have some cash match people that are in here saying they are matching that $50. That's Corey B, the cook, the chef. And we also have people in the chat interacting. And Felicia Brown, okay. She says plants that produce fruit need water during dry months. Bananas don't have deep roots. Okay, so that's why you only have to plant bananas once. Edwin Elante Thompson, we need to get him on here, Future. He needs to come on and help us learn.
Okay. Got some info.
He does. He absolutely does. This has been so fun with this cash match challenge, and everybody has really jumped in and stepped up to the challenge. Stefan says we're going to try Ghana vegetables. We won't be disappointed. We won't be going back anymore. Welcome home. Uh-oh. Is that what happens when we go to Ghana?
Yes. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you for stepping in for me and give me a well-needed break. All this water, baby. You gotta catch the current and test the toilet.
Absolutely. Well, guys, it's been so fun being here. Thank you guys for helping with this challenge. We've got more. You never know what's coming up on these StreamAthons. And so thank you guys for helping to rev up the revenue. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the StreamAthon. I'll see you guys later.
All right. Peace, sis.
All right. Take care.
All right, I'm going to bring my brother on now from another mother, but he's also my brother. The Mama Africa is our mother. All right. And I want to bring on my brother. He's a good brother. He's a teacher. He loves the children. In the efforts when it comes to our children, this brother you can lean and depend on. We have a lot of great brothers that's a part of living my best life in Ghana. And I want you all to meet all of them on the live eventually. But today we have our brother right now, Yaya Bay, introducing to some and present to others. My brother, Yaya Bay. What's up, bro?
What's going on, family? What's
Greetings.
going on?
How you doing?
How y'all doing? I'm good. I can't complain.
That's what's up.
Can't complain.
So what you got going on over there?
Africanness.
Yes.
Pure Africanness.
That's what's up. Have you been drinking your water? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right.
I'm on it.
Okay. You on it?
Yes,
well, your family here is clapping their hands for you.
I know they happy. I haven't had no coffee since the last stream.
What?
No coffee. Zero coffee.
You said he had no coffee since the last stream. Yeah, babe. Yes. Yes, that means we will live long, healthy lives on the continent when we are all there.
I miss it though.
I'm sure.
I miss it dearly.
Well, you know what? So, because of your efforts, I'm going to send you one of Power's pack. It's called I Quit. And it's for any type of addiction that we have grown to love down through the years that we need help with quitting eating sweets. If you need to quit eating bread, if you need to quit whatever you need to quit drinking milk, whatever you need to quit. These herbs are some dynamic herbs that was given to us by our ancestors that told us, look, Dr. Africa and Dr. Sabi endorse the herbs that we use. And I mean, these are herbs that are heavily endorsed by them, and we follow them wholeheartedly. And since you are making such a great effort, I'm going to send my brother some I Quit. Okay, so make sure I get your email, your address, so I can send you some, and you can drink on that. And I'm going to do some replacement. Some herbs that you can replace that taste just like something like coffee, but it's even better, and it does not do anything to your body that's harmful. And the caffeine, you don't have to experience that as well.
I appreciate it.
But we proud of you, yeah, baby. We proud because I know coffee drinkers, baby, they serious.
Yes, indeed.
So, what you got over there?
You know, I'm holding a lot of stuff in my hand right now. Okay,
We want to see.
First, let me start off with saying, about 4 years ago, I did my dad's reading from African Ancestry, and this is the old envelope.
Wow, 4 years ago.
Yeah, this is the old one.
Okay.
So most recently, with this one, I did. Hold on, let me put them all up so you can see. Most recently, I have all three in my hand right here.
Oh.
These are all three of them. That's the old one. These are the two new ones. Okay. So the old one, my dad readings came back as 99% of the Iwandu tribe of Cameroon.
Yo, Iwandu.
That's this one. And then I did my mom's reading. I did my mom's mom and my mom's dad, the maternal and paternal of my mom and my dad.
Right.
Well, my mom's mom and my mom's dad.
Right.
My mom's dad also came out 100% Iwandu.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
My mom's mom came out 100% Booby people of Bioko Island.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Tikar, Hausa, and Fulani of Cameroon.
Wow, cousin.
So I'm 100% Cameroon.
Yes, you are. Yes,
Here go
you are. Congratulations.
that
Oh
one.
my goodness, that's exciting.
So I got two. I'm holding two certificates.
Oh wow. So that's awesome to find out we cousins and you are definitely Cameroonian and the pieces to the puzzles are now laid and your picture is there. That is beautiful to have all of the answers to fill in any void as African people because we know that our story is a very void and empty story if we don't make efforts to fill those holes and to cross all T's and dot all I's. Some people may not think it's important, but I think it's very important for us healing Africans, renewed Africans, Africans that want to be anew and fulfilled in so many different ways by us going back to our roots and searching out which is us. This is our birthright.
Right.
And we deserve it. So how does it feel to know? I don't even know how to explain it myself, but maybe you can do better than me. You're a teacher.
I had already knew. I used to get in trouble in school for history class because I always knew that my roots was tied to the land. And just to give you an update, I hope you and Power pay attention to your emails in a few couple of weeks. I reached out to Dr. Lisa Aubrey. She does the tours to Cameroon.
Okay.
And I reached out to her and told her what happened. And she was so excited. She was like, brother, you got to go to Cameroon. So but I told her about LMBLIG, and she was like, I said, please come on. I need you to come on and talk to my people and explain to them the history of the slave camps in Cameroon. And so hopefully she gets to you and we can have her on the live because she's very knowledgeable.
That is awesome. I would love for her to be on the live. And what email are you emailing me from? Because I don't see an email from you.
No, I'm gonna put it in the soft talk. I'll send
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I will send it. But I feel good, man. It's amazing to be taught to find your roots. Like it's crazy.
Ain't it?
It's crazy. I can't even explain it. It's just The only thing now is just to get there. But Cameroon is kind of going through some turmoil right now, so we need to let that clear up before we go down there.
Exactly. And man, it's so fulfilling to be able to have this knowledge. Well, I never even imagined to these efforts that the creator would use people as vessels to give us the answers and give us exactly what we need to make ourselves whole again. And the efforts by AfricanAncestry.com and Dr. Kittles and Dr. Gina Page and their whole staff, we think that this is phenomenal work. It's groundbreaking, and it's history being made to go down in history from now on as creating and inventing such efforts that are going to change the world for African people and give us the just due that we deserve. This is like redemption. You know what I'm saying? And the trueness.
I wanna say this too. Where Power at?
I ain't here.
Listen, I need both of y'all in front of the screen. I need for just 1 second. I want y'all to know, man, it's because of people like y'all that came on this earth into our lives, the LMBLIG family. Y'all the reason why this is even possible. I need y'all to understand that. Y'all bigger than what y'all think. Y'all bigger than what y'all know. I know y'all don't wear it on your chest like that, but y'all mean more to more of us than y'all could imagine. I just want to say thank y'all. I love y'all. Y'all doing something that the ancestors they projected this type of stuff.
Yeah.
Like when I first got in tune with y'all, I just happened to watch it. I wasn't even. I was like, let me see what this too. Y'all energy just through the picture was like. I need to watch y'all and see what they talking about. And I've been stuck with y'all ever since, man.
Yeah.
I've been stuck with y'all ever since. But man, for real, like what y'all doing is it's pioneering. You know what I mean? And to bring so many people together, y'all bridge so many people together that was feeling a certain way but didn't know how to bring it out.
Yeah.
Y'all brought that out, especially out of me. I've been waiting for something like this. It's just the Lemert Park area is the only thing we got.
Yeah,
Lemert
it
Park
is.
Little Ethiopia. So those are places that I be at all the time, and I'm always building with the brothers and sisters. And Smith Juice Man said, "What's up, Power?"
Oh, tell my guy said, "What's up, babe?"
Yeah. So it's with much gratitude, man. I appreciate what y'all doing.
Man, thank you, man. That mean a whole lot to me, bro. Cause sometimes, you just be going and doing it. You never really just hear nobody, give you a compliment or nice little tap on the shoulder or rub on the back for that matter, man. Hey, bro, that mean a lot to me, man. I really appreciate it, bro. They give me a little bit more strength to keep pumping, man. Thank you, brother.
Oh, man, y'all going down in the books, man. Don't worry about it.
Thank you, Yaya, babe. I appreciate it. Tell Samir we need him to come on the live.
Yeah, we got to get the juice man on here. Holla at him, man.
Yeah,
I'll work
sure.
on it. I'll work on it.
Yeah, that's the homie.
Yeah, thank you so much, Yaya, babe. We appreciate you sharing your discovery, because that's what it is. This African discovery, and
we cousins anyway, because we both from Cameroon.
Yeah.
And I got a little Nigerian split in there, you know what I'm talking about? So yeah.
Yes, but we understand that we're not using this as a divisive in any measure. This is for us to be complete from our standpoint as diasporans, being snatched away from our motherland, and we just did not know. And there's many Africans on the continent that have gone through turmoil and they don't know. And those stories that are soon to come too. because of different migrations and different wars and all of this kind of stuff, that a lot of our continental brothers and sisters have lost their information as well. So they should definitely try African ancestry just as much as diasporan Africans have tried African ancestry. We
Especially
all
from the
should be
migrations and all of that stuff that was going
yeah.
on, the great migration. That's one thing, bro. I'm gonna see if I can find. I've been looking for years. It was a map called the map of the Great Migration, and it was a map that we was at his brother's house. This was like like the first or the second time we had been to Gun. Was it the first or the second time we went to Gun?
I know it was early.
Yeah, it was like either. So this is like 07, 08 or something. It had to be like 07. So, but the map was a map that showed the entire African continent. And it started from one point, which is around Rwanda and Uganda area, saying that life actually started there. They call it like the cradle of civilization. They try to call it like it's in Saudi Arabia, some damn place, but we know better than that. But it was right there, and it showed how the people migrated along the Nile River all the way up into what's known as Saudi Arabia, into that the area like Jerusalem area, and then came back down and populated the rest of the continent. And man, it's dynamic. So I think that's where a lot of people get mixed up in their head as far as that historical is concerned, saying they were the first Jews and this, that. No, you just inhabited the area because all that was considered Africa. You wouldn't know. I'm gonna leave that where that is, but you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm looking for that map, bro. And if I find it when I get you, I'm gonna dash you. That's what they call it, going to dash.
I got some information for y'all. So there's an old road in Africa. It goes around the perimeter of the whole continent. That's why it's considered a figure 9 road. It goes around the entire continent. You could take this one road. It goes all the way around Africa, north, south, east, and west.
What?
I ain't never heard of that, Yaya Bay.
Man, look.
Ever. Let us find that road.
I got some Jews to drop on y'all one day. One day I'll have to come on live and give y'all some knowledge.
Yeah, man, come on with them.
We'll be waiting on them too, because you should have never told us.
Look, I'll be right here with my pad. Like you say, okay, and then you know what I mean.
So my Greek, I was taught by a griot that's from the Senegambia region.
Okay.
And this was in Leimert Park, Power.
Yeah.
And the brother used to come there, Akil Bay. And he used to teach us some stuff, man, and give us some literature and teach us the Moride songs and poems and stuff. So I know some of them. So yeah,
man, you got to come on with it. I'm gonna tell you something about Leimert, man. People, you know, when they think of LA, California, man, they think of Hollywood and all of that right there, and you think about when they say South Central. But when you're in Los Angeles, for a center of cultural expression and a cultural explosion, Leimert Park is the absolute only place that you're gonna get there. Keep walking up down from Esselwan Books to what's the restaurant we used to always go to, but Jamaican restaurant. Aki Bamboo.
Aki Bamboo.
I mean, from that whole strip, the world stage, people getting on the world stage, man, and spitting their poems and their rhymes and the band, and it's just the spot to be. And for them to try to put it in jail, I called it when I came to LA, I was like, y'all got the damn park in jail. Come on, for real.
Yeah, man.
But people still, they overcame on the outside of the fence. They still doing their thing, so you can't stop it, man. It's like the heartbeat of black people, real black people. Is Leimert Park area.
We got the drum circle over there now.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
We experienced that.
Yeah, we done been there every time we go to Sunday. Ain't nothing else happening in LA for us but Leimert Park. I mean, I might hit the beach early in the morning for about 30 minutes to an hour. Then I got to go to the park once it gets set up. But we out of here.
That's right.
Yes. So thank you so much again for coming on the live and sharing your discovery. It's so beautiful, and it gives everybody some more energy towards getting their own done and understanding that we are the answer to our own prayers, and all of our meditation, all of our energy is focused on us as African people. We not playing about this. We are live serious about Africa and our people. So
Man,
thank you again, Yaya Bay.
appreciate it,
We
my
love
brother.
you and we appreciate you.
All the time.
Yeah.
All right. Peace,
All the time.
brother.
Peace.
Peace.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Hey,
We got our brother that is revealed that he
man,
is
got me blushing.
fully
My cheeks
Cameroonian.
tight. My Cameroonian brother, my cheeks all tight, everything, man. That's what's up.
Boy. When we get to this continent by the millions, it's over and done with for everybody. Hey,
This it, man.
this
And I
it.
wasn't even gonna put this on, but I just thought of it. I got an Eritrean on my shirt.
Yep.
And it was somebody else I just found out was half Eritrean that's totally uncomfortable. Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish's father is Eritrean. This young lady is half Eritrean, and her mama's from here, but you know, her mom, I'm saying she's from the state, but her mama probably, you know, still got some, you know, some African what's called going on. But that's beautiful, man. To me,
Yeah,
I like it.
I hope she takes it and use it for what is its purpose as African, us reaching back into ourselves, being the best Africans we can be. You know, that's the big effort. Thank you for joining us for the live, baby.
You're welcome.
I shouldn't have said no. Might have had him a little bit longer. Oh, okay. Might have, would have, could have. He going to make a run for me anyway. I was just kidding. But yes, thank y'all so much for joining us today. This has been a fun-filled day. Beautiful morning. We already going into our, what, 5th hour? Are we? See, that's what I like about the early morning, baby. You can get a lot done very early, be peaceful and serene, and you can do it all. Y'all make sure y'all log off here and then click on our 10 o'clock segment, which is coming up next. And our beautiful guest, power is too much. Yeah, he is. With our next segment, y'all come join us and share the live and let everybody know that we are live and we're raising money to bring these 2 atmospheric water machines to the continent. All right. We love y'all. Go ahead and click on the 10 o'clock. All right. See you in a minute. Peace.